another person to do for them.
Yes, this is the difference, right? In the first photo, we is the person or the people who took the photo. And in the second photo, we ask somebody else to take the photo for us. Okay? So this is the difference between these. It says, in which one did the speaker ask someone to make the instrument for him? Number one, I had my didgeridoo made for me by an Australian Aboriginal. And number two, my didgeridoo was made by an Australian Aboriginal. In which of these sentences do you think that the speaker asked someone to make the instrument for him?
Number one,
In number one?
yes.
Yes. In sentence number one, he asked somebody else to do this for him, right? Okay, so today we are going to talk about these sentences, okay? When we ask somebody else to do something for us, okay? So it says have something done. When we have something done, we use this structure. Have, we have an object here and the past participle of the verb, okay? Here we have three different situations that we can use when we are talking about do something or about doing something or have something done for us, okay? For example, in the first one, do something. It says you do something yourself, okay? You do it by yourself. For example, I am cutting my hair. It means that you are doing yourself, okay? You are cutting your hair with your hands. Here we have another example. I painted my house. I did it myself, so I painted it. Then in the second situation, we have a different form. Have something done. This is the form that we have here, okay? When someone does it for you, someone else does the activity for you. For example, I am having my hair cut, okay? So someone else is doing it for you, okay? For example, you go to the hair salon and you have your hair cut by the hairstyler, okay? Then we have this one. I had my house painted. Someone did it for me. I didn't do it by myself. Okay, I paid to someone, so this person went to my house and painted it. Okay, so this is when we ask another person to do something for us. Okay, and we have another form that we can use to talk about this too. That is get something done. Have and get something done is exactly the same. Okay? For example, I should get my eyes tested. I got my car repaired. Okay? This is more informal, but it means exactly the same as have something done. Both of them mean exactly the same. Okay? I want you to think in something that you do by yourself and something that you have done for you or something that you get done for you. Okay? I'm going to give you some minutes so you can think in your sentences and then we are going to listen to them. Okay? Think about this. If you have your sentence, you can raise your hands so we can listen to them. Let's start with Bruno, please.
For the first one, I'm changing my guitar strings, and then I'm having my piano repaired, and then I should get my hair cut.
Okay, very
Cut
good.
it.
Thank you. Maria Alejandra, please.
Okay, number one, I cleaned my house. Number two, I had my computer repaired. And number 3, I have cleaned my house.
Okay. I get cleaned my house. Oh, sorry. I get my house cleaned, right? Very good. Orlando?
First one, I fixed my car on Monday. For the second one, I got my dinner by delivery last night.
I got my dinner.
By delivery last night.
I got my dinner delivered last night. Okay.
Okay, teacher, thanks.
Alison?
Okay, I am configuring my cell phone. And the next one, I am having my cell phone configured. And I should get my cell phone configured.
I didn't understand the verb.
Configurar, configuring.
Ah, configured.
Mhm.
Okay. Very good. Anybody else? Okay. Then we have some other options when we use these kind of sentences. We are going to, I want you to pay attention to this one. I am having my hair cut, or I had my house painted, or I should get my eyes tested. And I want you to tell me what is the difference between these two forms of sentences and this one. What do you think is the difference between these kind of sentences and the previous one? It says,
The first one is wrong.
the first one is wrong.
Yeah.
Why?
It doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Just saying you can have a repair shop fix your computer.
Okay, both of the sentences are correct, but I want you to tell me what is the difference between this kind of sentence and the kind of sentence that we have here. Have something done, get something done, and the kind of sentence that we have here. For example, I have a repair shop fix my computer. You can get a repair shop to fix your computer. What is the difference?
I guess this is formal.
Okay, could be. Any other options?
And the second is informal.
The second is informal. Okay, I want you to check the verb. What is the verb in these two sentences?
Repair.
Repair is a verb? Yes? Do you all agree? Is repair the verb in the sentence?
Fix.
Fix.
Fix is the verb, right? What is the difference between this verb and the verbs that we are using here in these kind of sentences?
That in these sentences are in the past participle.
In the past participle, right? And in this one is in the
form.
base form. Okay, so we can use have and get with the base form of the verb or the infinitive form of the verb when we have this structure. We don't have something here. I don't know if you notice the difference. This is not something, it's someone, the repair shop. Okay, in the previous one, remember, we have something done. Okay, for example, have my hair cut. Pero en el otro tipo de oraciones tenemos a quién lo hace. Okay, so in this situation, the repair shop. Okay, la tienda que repara. Okay, la tienda de reparaciones. You can have a repair shop fix your computer. You can get a repair shop to fix your computer. Okay, so we can use also this form. Okay. Okay, and in get, we use the infinitive. With have, we use the base form, as you can see here. But with get, we use the infinitive. I want you to do exactly your same sentences, the ones that you said before, but in this form. I want you to use someone here instead of an object. As you can see, the object is at the end. Okay, está al revés, está, a ver, vamos a hacer la otra acción. Okay, you can have your computer repaired by a repair shop. La voy a escribir de nuevo porque se me... creo que puedo hacerlo así. Okay, good. Okay, as you can see, this is the previous way. Okay, we have something, not someone, something. And then we have the verb in the past participle. Something done.
Teacher,
Right.
el verbo sería fixed, ¿no?
Yes, perdón. Fixed. Let's change the verb. You can say fix. Thank you. So you have something done, right? In this situation, we use an object here, your computer. But here, we use the person who repairs, or the person or the store or the place who repairs this, that repairs this, okay? So I want you to change your sentences, and I want you to use this form. You can use get, or you can use have, but be careful with the verb that you use, okay? I'm going to give you a minute so you can do it. Can we listen to your ideas?
Teacher, no puedo transformar mi oración que dije antes.
Okay.
Para transformar.
¿Le
I got my
ayudo?
dinner delivered last night.
¿Cómo
So,
I got, in this case, because you're talking about the past, I got a deliver man, because it's the person who delivered the food, right? I got a deliver man or a deliver boy to deliver my food yesterday. Okay? I got a deliver man to deliver my food yesterday. So here we need to write the person who did or who does the action. Any other ideas? What about maybe if we can use you can in your sentence, it makes more sense, Franco?
Okay, you can get a gardener to cut your garden.
Okay, you can get a gardener to cut your plants or to, yes, to clean your garden. Yes, very good. Bruno?
You can have your guitar strings changed by a professional guitar player.
Okay, but in this situation, I want you to write the person here. You can have a professional guitar player change
your guitar strings.
Yes, very good. Alison?
Okay. You can have a mobile technician set up your cell phone.
Very good. Very good. Andrea?
You can get a repair shop to fix your cell phone.
Very good. Maria?
You can have a housemate clean my house.
Yes, I can have. Si usted va a decir clean my house, I can have. Okay? Okay, good. Very good. So we are going to go to the book to complete the grammar. Yes?
Para decirle, para usar esta forma, siempre hay que usar el can antes del have y del get.
No, it's not necessary to use can, but you can use it. Okay? So,
Teacher, I have one.
please.
You can have your car cleaned by a laundry.
You can have a laundry clean
You can
your
have your car cleaned by a laundry.
Al revés sería, ¿cierto?
Uh,
You can have a laundry
mm,
clean your car. Puedes
yes.
hacer que el lavado de autos o autos te lave el auto. ¿Ok? Esa sería la otra forma que usted puede utilizar. Okay. Let's see here. We have to use these words to complete the grammar works in 1, 2, 3. Let's see the grammar panel here. Have something done, it says. We use have plus an object plus
Past participle.
the past participle, right? Very good. To describe what? An action that we ask another person to do for us. For example, we had our photo taken. Then we have B. The other option is a bad experience that happens to us. Also, we can use this to talk about bad experiences that happen to us, not just for when we ask someone to do something for us, okay? So for example, I had my credit card stolen, okay? Can you describe any bad experience with this? Can you give me an example of a bad experience?
I had my cell phone broken.
En esta situación no sería, porque ¿quién rompió su celular? Cuando otra persona lo hace por usted, sí, pero si usted misma rompió su celular, no podríamos decir I had my cell phone broken. Pero si alguien lo hizo por usted, sí. Si otra persona lo rompió, no quebró su teléfono, sí podría hacer eso, ¿ok? Any other? Any other ideas?
I had my AirPods broken.
The same. The same. Si usted lo hizo, si usted realizó esa acción, si usted quebró sus audífonos, si usted rompió sus audífonos, no podría utilizarlo. Pero si alguien lo hizo por usted, sí. Por ejemplo, I had my car crash. Okay, alguien.
For example, my brother has his arm broken in a car accident.
Yes, very good. My brother had his arm broken in a car accident. Very good. Ok, porque fue un accidente lo que pasó, ¿cierto? Entonces, Cuando estamos hablando de una mala experiencia. Okay, then we have here. We can also use instead of have.
Get.
Get. We can also use get instead of have. It is common in informal spoken English. For example, we can say, I had my didgeridoo made especially for me, or I got my didgeridoo made especially for me. Okay, so these are the different ways in which we can use this. Let's go to page 145. 145, sorry. And we are going to do exercise 6.2. Complete the sentences with the correct form of have and a verb. Okay, so you need to use have and a verb. And here we have decorate, make, take, test, and steal. Number 2, sorry, I'm going to read the example. Instead of buying a new bike, why don't you just have your old one fixed? Number 2, I absolutely hate what can we say here? What can we say?
Take it.
Taken?
No, it's the other.
Have my photo taken.
Okay. But remember that we have hate. Can we use hate and a verb in the base form? I absolutely hate
Having.
having, right? Remember that when we have hate, we need to use ing. I hate having my photo taken. We are the whole house at the moment.
Having the whole house decorated.
We are having the whole house decorated. Decorated at the moment. She's going to
have her dress made.
her dress made, yes, by the same designer who made mine. Number 5, I
Had.
had my eyes
Tested.
yesterday. Apparently, I have perfect vision. I couldn't call you because I have
Got
Had.
or
had. I have had my phone
Stolen.
stolen, right? As you can see, we can use have in different ways, okay? We need to conjugate the verb have according to the tense or according to the situation. For example, here we have hate. Here we have the present continuous. Here we have going to. Here we have the past. And here we have the present perfect. So you need to conjugate the verb have according to your sentence, okay? But the verb that we have here is always in the past participle, okay? So don't forget to conjugate the verb according to the sentence, the context, and the tense of your sentence, okay?
Teacher,
Yes.
entonces en la número 3 usted usó el ing por la expresión at the moment.
Yes, very good. because we have at the moment, so that's why we know that this is a present continuous. And also when we have a verb to be, we can't use have, right? We can use a verb to be and a verb in the base form together in the same sentence. We need to use an ing form. Any other questions?
Pero también en estas oraciones podemos utilizar get.
Yes, of course. Pero nuestro ejercicio decía solo utilizar have, ¿cierto? You can see here. With the correct form of have. No dice have or get. Solo dice have, ¿cierto? Sí, también pueden utilizar get. Pero siempre lean las instrucciones, ¿ok? Let's go back.